welcome to my channel. So today is day 28 of New Year New Me. So today what we are going to see is like throughout this many days like January, I learned a lot, and I learned to stick to the rules, learn to trust the system, learn to respect the risk management. So from now on, it's just a repetition of just following the process and doing the same work again and again, and we will achieve the result we expect. So that is the lesson. So let me be clear. Okay, so what now the goal is to repeat the process and test my system. So basically what we are going to do now is I'm going to daily trade, like just following the risk, just executing on the same setup with the fixed risk. So then we will see the results. Okay, so what we are going to see today is I am going to show you the analysis like I did. So basically this is the trade that is currently running. So as you could see, the thing is, okay, so yesterday I entered here. So price is tapped this key level like these consolidations. So it had a strong reaction towards breaking this structure, and I entered in this retracement. So once I entered in the retracement, I was just targeting this side. Okay, so we are not sure it will go because it's 152 pips, but we can expect. Okay, so now you might ask, why this level, like why you didn't take the trade here. Okay, so the thing is I was planning to take the trade here, this place. Okay, but it didn't give me a market shift. So what I was waiting, if it's a previous me, if I was trading the same setup 2 months ago, I would have entered directly here and I would have took the SL, because I couldn't wait for the setup. Okay, that's the issue that would have happened if I didn't follow the system. Okay, I would have just got greedy and I would have entered here and I would have got SL. Okay, so that's the thing. So let me explain you why these setups work. Okay, so basically if you, there is, and also there is a form series. Okay, so if you go to the DXY means there is a clear retracement to the 4 hour fair value gap into the discount. Okay, so let me show you from this swing to this swing. You could see right 7.0.5 correctly tapped. So when I seen the reaction, I just expected the same thing. Here also you have the 4 hour 5 into this, let's say, lower time frame key levels. So what I was expecting is, as I when I see the market structure in lower time frame, I was going to enter the trade. That was the analysis. Okay, so I entered here and the trade is running. So here, so I will just wait for it to run. Now I didn't place it in break even because in funded accounts if the SL is closed in profit means my like the profits will be deducted. So I don't want to move it to the profit and lose the payout. So no issues. So that, okay, now let it run. So I will update you guys like the status. So let me go and review the gold also. Okay, I haven't seen the gold for so long. The gold is keep on soaring. Like we can't. There is no shorting the gold from now on. I don't know where the thing is. Reaching 5,000, it was crazy. Okay, so reaching 5,000 itself, like it's going to do, but within the week it moved to 600. How crazy it is! But we don't know like where it might even reach 6,000 easily in this case. Okay, so we don't know how the, because since it's moving this much, we can expect a massive crash in gold also, but we won't know because it's all driven by geopolitics. So you won't be sure. Like let me go to AUD. You can see here, right, the AUD had a great reaction into this. 1 hour fair value gap. If we took this trade means it will awesome win. Yeah, it looks so good. We could have targeted like 1 2 3. It will be easy hit. Okay. So no issues. We missed no issues. We have another trade rate running. So as long as it's running, no issues. So let me explain you guys this point. Okay. So before we close it, I wanted to explain you guys one thing. Okay. So basically, the conclusion I reached for this end of the like almost January is going to end, right? So basically, what we are going to do is instead of just from now on there is no more learning. I won't say no more learning. There is so much learning is there, but we are going to follow everything we learned. We are going to stick to everything we learned, everything we followed, everything we implemented. From now on, if you want to utilize all the works you did overall this whole month, you need to execute that. Let me say how. Let's say you implemented rules, you changed your behavior, you did everything right. Like what are all the wrong thing? If you don't keep on following that in next month also, it just goes to waste, because and you will go to same cycle again and again. So just repeat the process, don't deviate from it, just do it again and again and again. At the one point where it becomes your let's say your subconsciously you are doing, like some things you won't think and you will immediately do, you won't think, you will automatically do. Okay, let's say there will be some habits like if you woke up means you won't even think, you will immediately take the phone and check. Sometimes there is so much habits we will do automatically. We won't think we need to do this, but when we do it on repeat, it will you will do it on immediately. Let me think of an example. Okay, so let's say if you are driving a car, during for starting time you will think, I need to put the gear, I need to do this, I need to press the accelerator. You need to think that much. Okay, when you drive for 2 to 3 to 4 months, you won't even think, you will just go with the flow. You will subconscious mind will take care of it. So that's what I'm thinking. Do it so many times, it becomes your subconscious. Okay, subconsciously you're doing. We want to do like that. We want to follow the proper risk management, so the system just goes with the flow, not just up and down. It goes in a uptrend slowly. Okay, so that's the lesson today. So just don't break your rules, just follow the rules, and be disciplined and trade properly. I will see you guys tomorrow and I will update you guys the status of the trade. Thank you guys.